Salam, labas, kushimazien, smiti Aaron. Hey guys, alright, so I am outside of, I guess you can call it like the Moroccans' version of like Office Max or Staples. Basically, they call it a library here, but it's not a library like in America where you check out books. It's basically like a store that sells like, supplies, like office supplies, notebooks, school supplies. They also sell like arts and crafts, books to read, magazines, all that kind of stuff, like a papery thing. I have been here a couple other times for stuff over the past year, but school, gonna do a dance, starts next Thursday. Now, for those that don't know, my two children here are gonna be going to a private school in Rabat called KGS. It is a British curriculum. Everything is taught in English. However, they also get lessons in Arabic and French. So inshallah, Cameron and Jack, you will be fluent in 3 languages by the time you're done school. I'm very excited for them to learn new languages. So anyway, I am here. Now, you're probably like, well, if you're going school shopping, why didn't you bring the kids? That's a good question. But if you guys know us and you know Cameron, you know that Cameron asks for so much. Like anytime we go anywhere, we could go to the bathroom and I swear she'd ask for something. She's too much, guys, with asking. So I needed to do this on my own because I have a list. That's the thing. So the school had a website, and they sent me the links for their school supplies, and it's like America, I guess. I guess the only difference to me this year for this going to school here is this year I'm actually paying for it out of pocket for schooling. Now, don't get me wrong, in America, school isn't technically free, I guess, because you pay taxes, and that's where your money goes for the schools, if you go to a public school. But it's not like actual taking money out of your pocket and giving it to the school, whereas this is. So I feel like that is the only difference, is like I had to put out, it's around 15,000 US dollars for the 2 kids to go for the whole year. But then, like I said, you add the supplies, so it's a little bit more money. So this week, the pocketbook is hurting, and Cameron could not do this. However, Meshi Mushkil, I will take her to go pick out her book bag, but I will be putting a cap on that because she's not picking out no 1,000 dirham book bag. But I have seen that book bags are more expensive here, I feel like, than they were in America. All right, so let's go check out this place and see if they have everything we need. All right, guys, I'm in the store and it's amazing. I just come here, I email them their school list. They print it out for me. They gave me a little basket, and now I'm gonna shop. So let's find all this stuff. Here is Cameron's list. They put it in English, Arabic, and French. Helpful for me. And then here is Jack's list. It looks like really crazy, but it's meshi mushkil. It's mostly normal stuff, Addy. But let's go check it out. All right, guys, I just looked at the pencil cases. Now, granted, they are name brands like Eastpak and stuff. I just picked one up and it was 283 dirhams. If you guys know what the conversion is, that's 28 US dollars. Listen, Morocco for us is much more affordable. However, there are things, I guess school supplies being one of the ones that makes it, that is not reasonable. And I really feel bad for the Moroccans because I've been seeing news articles about, the cost of school supplies and everything being very expensive, and a lot of people can't afford them. I'm American living here, and like I said, it's much better for us, but 283 dirhams for a pencil case, that's not happening, and I will figure something out. I don't know, but we ain't doing that. All right, guys, one of the things, obviously, that they need is writing utensils and pens. In America, they do sell, sometimes I've seen little bins of pens, by themselves, but normally they're expensive, and bougie pens, and, no, that's not happening. But in Morocco, just like you could buy yogurt, singularly, wait, that's not a word. Singularly? Y'all help me with my English. You can buy pens, 2 dirhams a piece, and that way I don't have to buy like a big package, even though probably my kids are going to lose them first day. But guys, prices are wish-wash. I don't know. Some things are really good, some things are not. I will give a total at the end and a breakdown. All right, guys, so I think Jack's total is going to be a little bit more because he's in middle school, so of course he needs more notebooks and like stuff. What I was surprised was Cameron needed stuff that Jack needed, like a protractor, a compass. I was a little surprised with that stuff because I feel like that was more middle school. مش مشكل. You know, she's gonna be learning good stuff. But I am really, really nervous about seeing this total. Now, mind you, I have not gotten book bags, and I refuse to buy a pencil case. I do have little zip-up cases that I've gotten from America for when we moved here to pack things, and I think, inshallah, they will work because 280 dirhams for a pencil case is crazy. Is absolutely nuts. All right, so for Jack's list, I want to show you guys something. So, if we can see it. No, it's too far. So they show you a bunch of notebooks. Now, in America, a lot of times it's just color notebooks. But these are, okay, first of all, if you've never seen a notebook, guys, their paper is not the same as in America. All their paper, I mean, I'm sure you can find the one that's in America, but 99% of the stuff is this. These are notebooks. They're written with squares, with grids. But these are the notebooks that are specific. And Jack's probably going to see us and why do I have a notebook with a girl on it? I don't know, but we'll follow it up with a parrot. But they're all like this, and I don't know what makes him pick out these. Like, these are specific to our list, but I have no idea. Another thing I want to mention is there is a thing on the list for the art department. I have to pay them directly 200 dirhams, which is $20. That is for the year. I really don't know. That is very unusual for me. I've never heard of just paying like to a department for it, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, throughout the year, I'm going to update. We're going to do a video, guys, first day of school, getting them up. That's going to be so much fun, guys. I'm so nervous. Their first time getting up in over a year for school. All right, guys, in America, funny thing, same thing here in Morocco. School lists will tell us that we need to get a certain brand of crowns and markers. And that's because, honestly, especially for the crowns in America, Crayola is the best brand. And then there's knockoff, and they're not good. Well, guess what? On our list, they told us to get this brand. So some things don't change. All right, guys, we are doing our total. These are the prices. Those were colored pencils. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now we're gonna get to, these are all the little stuff. This is like the erasers, protractors, compass. I feel like the notebooks is where it's gonna be expensive. Lots of little stuff. This is all the little stuff for now. So far, we're up to about $22, $23 US dollars. But like I said, I think it's going to be the notebooks that's going to get me. Still all the little stuff. I had a whole basket of little stuff. And then this is going to be all the stuff that I think is going to cost the money. Okay, now we're getting to the big stuff. Whoa, what was 48 dirhams? All right, there we go, guys. Now it's increasing. These notebooks. Oh my goodness, that notebook was 64 dirhams. 52 dirhams. Okay, Cameron, you cannot ask for anything. Even though these are all Jack's notebooks. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see if that's it. No, he's counting still. I mean, I guess if you equivalent to American dollars, $72 so far. But I don't know. I just feel like I didn't get that much. I will say in America, guys, they do have back to school deals. Like you can get paper for like 50 cents. You can get crowns for 25 cents if you do it early on. But let's see what my total is. All right. Final total. 752 dirhams, guys. That's my total. All right, guys, so I just left the library, you know, paper supply, bookstore, whatever. By the way, it's in Tamara, Weefuk. It's the one literally like 3 blocks away. Except, I honestly think, except for the pencil case prices, which is I couldn't believe that. Imagine if I bought those, because that would have been, I'm not good with math, but that would have been like almost, that's like over 500 dirhams just for that. I did spend 752 dirhams, which is like $75 US dollars. I can see the struggle for Moroccans here for school supplies. It is kind of high for some of the stuff. Like, I feel like the notebooks should not be 64 dirhams. They don't have folders in them. They're just paper. But I don't know what makes the prices of this stuff really high compared to other countries. Let me know in the comments if you know. But I am happy. I did get it done a whole week before school started. I was worried that I wasn't going to get the list and we were going to be last minute with everything. But mashallah, I don't know if that was the correct way to use that. But no, it's not. I don't know what would be the word? Like, I don't know. Guys, I sometimes I struggle with, because I really want to use Darija like as much as I can, but sometimes I say a word that isn't the correct way to say it, or it's not the right setting. And if you see that or if you hear that from me, be nice and just let me know in the comments. All right, guys, I'm going to go home, see if the kids are up, and show them what they got. And then I'm going to prepare myself mentally to take Cameron book bag shopping, because that's not going to be fun. That's why I had to do this by myself. All right, bye, guys. Take care. Talk to you later.